just got out of a sold out showing from seeing Longlegs in theaters on the big screen, and I have some things that I want to discuss for this film, guys. So without further ado, let's talk about Longlegs. Let's get into the review. Let's go. Longlegs is a new horror mystery film directed by Perkins that stars Maika Monroe as Special Agent Lee Harker, who is the protagonist of this film, who happens to be an FBI agent searching for a longtime prolific serial killer by the name of Longlegs. Now, this is someone who's killed for many years and has yet to be caught or leave any evidence in any of their crime scenes, where we see entire families being killed off with zero evidence that anyone else was even in the household. So as you can imagine, it sets up a great mystery for the FBI to have to solve inside of this film, and with that amazing concept, you get a great build of suspense throughout this entire movie from beginning to end. You get great thrilling scenes that really captured the audience that I was watching this with, and there is a fair share of jump scares inside of this film, but I gotta say they didn't do it in a cheesy way. In fact, they did it in a very tasteful way where it's very inventive and you never fully see it coming. Now, a big part of the hype for this film is that Nicolas Cage was going to be playing the antagonist inside of this film, that being Longlegs, and I gotta say Nicolas Cage does a fantastic job inside of this movie with the little screen time that he did get, because he didn't have very many moments inside of this film, but when he is on screen, he definitely embodies this creepy character that he's playing with his pale white skin and white hair, and honestly he's unrecognizable inside of this film because he's under so much makeup and prosthetic that he appears on screen to be a completely different person. So they did a great job in that department. Nicolas Cage was definitely a treat inside of this film, and of course, since this is a horror thriller, you do get your fair share of horrifying moments throughout this film. Very violent scenes which were definitely thrilling to experience on the big screen in theaters. I definitely enjoyed a lot of those that they included inside of this movie because those are the most shocking moments inside this entire film, and they do a fantastic job here for the entire film for the most part, though I do have a problem with the ending of this film, which no spoilers by the way, but the ending of this film is very ambiguous. They don't exactly give you all the answers that you're searching for here. It seems like they purposely left it that way for the audience to ponder about, and I can definitely see this one being a highly discussed film, or one that has a lot of think pieces come out about it. Now, in my opinion, it felt like a bit of a cop-out to not give the audience a real answer as to what is truly going on here with this story, though it may just take more than one watch of this film to fully understand it, which also could have been what they were going for here. Now, overall, this was a pleasant surprise. I didn't see the trailer for this film leading up to the release of it, so I walked in blind as to what I was going to be seeing without any previous knowledge, and I got to fully take in the experience and enjoy this film for my very first time watching it. And with that being said, let's just go ahead and drop the official rating for Longlegs. I give the film Longlegs a 8 out of 10. It gets the 8 out of 10, and quite honestly, this film could have hit those upper echelon ratings of 9 and 10. It was right there, right at the cusp of hitting it, but with that ending, I feel like they just dropped the ball just a little bit. But overall, this is a really solid watch, a great horror film. I would recommend you go check this out in theaters if you're looking for a new horror film to watch, and if you have already seen this film, make sure to let me know your thoughts on it down in the comment section down below. If you don't know what we do here on Demigod ENT, we do film and TV reactions and reviews. So if you're interested in any of that movie-based content, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.